YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Booba and welcome back to another play review on the channel. Hope you guys are having an incredible day. Up next on the list of play reviews, we're gonna go ahead and check out another Heavy Mettle Evolution card for none other than Pascal Gros. Pascal Gros is a 93 rated card. He has the controlled lengthy acceleration type, right-footed with 4-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot. Now, as you guys probably already know, we did go ahead and do a play review on Pedri, man, so it's actually gonna be really interesting to compare the two players. Now, as of recording the video, boys, his Grassroots Greats card is currently going on the market for only 15,000 coins, so he definitely has the potential to be one of the best value cards in FC25. We don't see much versatility with the card as he can only play the center defensive mid and center mid positions, and if we go ahead and look at his in-game stats in a bit more detail, I mean, a very well-rounded player, boys. He is hooligan with the lowest stat being 86 for his shooting. Now, the standout stat for the card, and the main reason why I feel like he's going to be very desirable, is the fact that he does have the 99 passing, boys, which is honestly insane. He does have 99 for each subcategory with the ping pass playstyle plus, so he should be one of the best, if not the best, passers in FC25. But with the evolution, boys, he does actually get some pretty decent upgrades to his face stats. Now, he does end up getting both a +4 upgrade to his pace and defending, and then also a +8 upgrade to his physicality. On top of that, because he does already have 2 playstyle pluses, the third playstyle plus that he does end up getting is the bruiser, which is honestly a really good addition for the card. And whether you want to play him as a more defensive-minded midfielder or maybe like as a box-to-box midfielder, I mean, the physical side to his game looks really good, and then the technical side doesn't look too bad either. With the way that the card is set up, I would personally go ahead and give him the Shadow Chem style just to get the most out of his pace and defending. But the Anchor Chem style would be another really nice option, and if you are maybe a little bit worried about his dribbling, a Chem style to help out with his agility and balance. Because he is just so well-rounded, boys, it's honestly just going to come down to how you want to incorporate him in-game. Now, in terms of playstyles, boys, he does have 9 different playstyles: the ping pass, intercept, and bruiser playstyle pluses. And for me personally, boys, all 3 of the playstyle pluses for like a more defensive-minded midfielder as a center mid are all really effective. And then on top of that, he does also have the dead ball, long ball pass, tiki-taka, whip pass, block, and slide tackle. So as you guys can see, he does have a pretty decent setup when it comes to playstyles, 4 passing playstyles, 4 defensive playstyles as well. But he doesn't have the anticipate, the quick step, or the relentless, man, which is definitely a letdown for the card. But keep in mind, boys, from the season rewards, you can definitely add a 4th playstyle plus for the card if you would like. I mean, with the 99 passing, a 4th playstyle plus actually wouldn't be too bad. And when it comes to player roles, we do see a bit of variety with the way that you can incorporate him in game. 4 player role pluses as a center half holding midfielder and deep lying playmaker. And then alongside that, boys, 2 player role pluses as a wide half and then also as a holding midfielder. Now, with the way that the card is set up, boys, because he doesn't have the box-to-box player role, which is a bit of a letdown for the card, I feel like it's best to use him as a deep line playmaker. You can also use him as a holding midfielder, but with the 99 passing, deep line playmaker, in my personal opinion, is most definitely going to fit his style of play really well. Now, like I said, boys, as of recording the video, his Grassroots Greats card is only going on the market for 15,000 coins. The evolution is completely free to complete. So for 15,000 coins, man, honestly could be one of the most underrated players in FC25. It's going to be really interesting to see whether or not it's worth picking this card up. If you guys do enjoy these FC25 play reviews and you want to see more of them on the channel, definitely let me know by leaving a like, turn on that notification bell so you guys never miss an upload, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. This is a team we're going to be using in Division Rivals to test out the new Gros card. We're going to be playing him at the center mid position in the 4-3-3 formation, so without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into game number 1 and let's see how good this card really is. Alright, boys, here we are jumping into game number 1 using the new Pascal Gros Evolution card, and I must say I'm actually really excited to test him out. We are coming up against Kvicha, Vieira, Hulle. It's a very strong team. Now, I don't know about you guys, man, but I love when EA give us like an evolution where you can get like a few underrated players. Like, it doesn't always have to be the meta type of players, but I feel like with Pascal Gros, he's actually going to be a very good player in game. Now, first things first, man, you guys know how we like to start off every player review, and that is by testing out the card's dribbling. Now, he doesn't have the greatest of agility and balance. I'm pretty sure it's just 83. A bit of a normal build in game, and if we do a little bit of left stick dribbling, boys, I mean, it's not bad. Does also have the 4-star skill moves. I mean, yeah, man, not the smoothest of players on the ball, but not too clunky either. Pascal Gros, let's see if we maybe try to get off to a good start in game number 1. That's good attacking positioning right there. He did move his goalkeeper, man. I should have seen that. Now, we are going to be using him as a deep lying playmaker, so obviously we do need that defensive cover, but we are going to try to create a lot of chances with him. Now, I love the fact that the card does have the intercept playstyle plus. He should be really good at breaking up the play, especially if you run 4-2-1-3, boys. I mean, I feel like 4-2-1-3, the center defensive mids kind of like defend on their own. Pascal Gros. Now, let's go ahead and carry the ball forward right here. Maybe try to get one of our players in behind. Over the top through ball, boys. The only passing playstyle that he is missing is incisive pass. Pascal Gros again, good manual defending, intercept playstyle plus, boys. I feel like he's going to be a little bit of like an annoying player to play against. Gros with the power shot, it's a decent attempt, boys. Now, the only scoring playstyle that he does have is dead ball, which is a bit of a letdown for the card. But I mean, you could give him finesse shot from the season rewards, but I feel like a lot of people probably won't do that. Pascal Gros again. Ping pass playstyle plus. I thought we were going to take a touch right there. Unlucky. Pascal Gros with the recovery speed. He's not really doing anything with the ball. It's a good tackle, boys. No anticipate for the card, but has been pretty consistent in the tackle. Now, I know that a lot of people do like incisive pass, and he obviously does not have incisive pass. But I don't know. Ping pass is really good as well, man. Especially if you're struggling to break down your opponent. Ball roll, finesse shot. Decent play, boys. See, you can kind of like create chances very quickly. Good football right here, boys. Pascal Gros making that run. I'm just going to look for a cutback this time. Good ball into Desiree Doué. It's a lovely finish, boys. That's where ping pass can actually be really effective. Now, we are going to have to push a few more bodies forward right here. Openda through the middle. It's actually a really good touch, boys. Pascal Gros in support. R3 touch. Look at the physicality right there, man. That's incredible. Cutback. That's what he does, man. Honestly, if you do want to use him in like a more advanced position, I feel like you most definitely can. I can't remember off the top of my head. That's a good interception right there. Does he have the playmaker player role plus? But if he does, man, I feel like as a playmaker could be pretty good. Now, I love the fact that the card does have the 99 stamina, but he doesn't have the relentless playstyle. So even like late in the game, if you do make a lot of runs with him, he is just a little bit tired. Rude hit through the middle. One more. Pascal Gros, lovely turn. See you later. He might move his goalkeeper. He didn't, boys. Right there, we created such a good chance. He's been moving his goalkeeper the entire game, and now he does it, man. It's so unlucky. Game number 2, ladies and gentlemen, and so far, so good. I think that is safe to say, man. I mean, for 15,000 coins, easily one of the best value cards that you can go ahead and pick up. Even if you don't want to use him in your starting 11, man, use him as a super sub. I feel like he can do everything really well. Great attacking positioning right there. Cut back into Openda. We're playing liquid football, man. Pascal Gros. Now, we do have Doué making that run. I'm going to go cross diagonal. Look at that for a ball, boys. Long ball pass playstyle with this card works really well. Pascal Gros again. Let's just carry the ball forward right here. I wonder if he's going to step with one of his center backs. No, he didn't, boys. He gave us so much space right there. It's a lovely finish. Sometimes you can kind of like catch your opponent off guard a little bit by just running in a straight line. Because as you guys know, man, a lot of people don't really control their defenders. Gros again. Now, we do need a little bit of defensive cover right here. This guy does have team of the season, Musiala. So we got to keep that in mind. Gros, a little bit of recovery speed. We do get back into position, man. That touch was actually vital. Now, I might try to overload the right-hand side right here, boys. We did signal our fullback to make a run. First time over the top through ball might be offside. Yeah, we're just offside, man. It's a decent idea, though. That Caicedo's everywhere, man. Openda with a little bit of space, though. Like I said, boys, without him having incisive pass, obviously that is a letdown, but it honestly hasn't been a problem. Like, his through balls are still really accurate. Pascal Gros again, boys. Look at the acceleration right there. It's great strength as well. Cut back. I mean, the defender had it covered. The physical side to his game has actually been a little bit surprising. Like, I didn't expect him to be as quick and as strong as he is. He does have a little bit of space through the middle. He's not going to play it, though. Pascal Gros, boys. That's good defending right there, man. Nice little tackle. See you later. Look at that, boys. That's a nice skill move. I feel like a lot of people don't even know about that skill move. Pascal Gros, just play it through. Great ball into Salah. Finesse shot. It's a good save by Yashin, man. I feel like when it comes to the cards dribbling, like, I mean, Pedri is going to feel a lot better in game, especially with the 5-star skill moves and the smaller build. But in terms of chance creation, I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like Gros is a little bit better. Finish. There it is, boys. That's liquid football. Nice movement right there off the ball. Pascal Gros. Now, we could go LB pace boost, boys. No rapid or quick step. And you can feel that, but he's a bit of a jammy player. Like, right there, we should not have possession. Gros, couple step overs right there. Nice. Now we're just going to go ahead and take that space. That's a great ball, boys. Again, his attacking positioning has been good. Maybe a yellow card, maybe a red card. I'm not too sure. He does get a yellow, man. That's unlucky. Oh, Pascal Gros, boys. What a touch that is. Now, we do have Hullet on the run. I'm playing to Openda, though. Great ball. Openda, a little bit of left stick dribbling. Low driven. Great finish, boys. That's exactly what he brings to your team. Like I said, man, out of all the players that we currently have in FC 25, I mean, I would probably put him as one of the most underrated. Mo Salah, nice. Cut it back. Pascal Gros, great attacking positioning, boys, and a tidy finish right there. I love the attacking positioning on the card. You guys know me, man. I feel like it's really underrated to make a lot of runs with your center mids, and I feel like in those more advanced positions, you can definitely score a lot of goals. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is us using the new Pascal Gros Evolution card in a few games of Division Rivals, and I will say with the upgrades, one of the most underrated players in FC 25. Now, if we go ahead and dissect his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we did end up giving the card the Shadow Chem style, and I feel like that's probably the best Chem style to go ahead and give him. Because he doesn't have the rapid or the quick step playstyles, I feel like it's really important to get the most out of his pacement, and honestly, with the controlled lengthy acceleration type, he was actually quite quick in game. But the one thing that I absolutely love with the card is that not only is the technical side to his game really good, the physical side is actually quite decent as well. If you do want to use him as like a more defensive-minded midfielder, or maybe like a box-to-box midfielder, I feel like he can do everything really well in game. In those more advanced positions, I mean, he can most definitely bag you a couple goals, easily one of the best passers in the game as well. Now, in terms of his dribbling, I mean, he doesn't have the greatest of agility and balance, but for the most part, he was actually quite smooth on the ball. I wouldn't say that he's clunky. but it would have been really nice for the card to have like the press proven playstyle or maybe like the technical playstyle just to add a little bit more going forward. And then on top of that, boys, you do also get the defensive cover. I mean, with the Shadow Chem style, 99 for his interceptions, defensive awareness, stand tackle, and slide tackle. With the intercept playstyle plus, he was very good at breaking up the play and advancing the ball forward. And then the bruiser playstyle plus is a great addition for the card as well. Overall, boys, I'm going to go ahead and give the card a 9.3 out of 10 rating. I really enjoyed using him at the center mid position in the 4-3-3 formation. Now, as you guys know, in order to complete the evolution, it is completely free, and he's only going on the market for 15,000 coins, so the value is most definitely there. You're getting a player that can do everything really well in game, the 99 passing obviously being the standout stat for the card. And if I had to compare this card with Pedri, I mean, it's very close, man. I like both cards, but I feel like Pascal Gros might just be a tad bit better in game. And the main reason behind that is the fact that he does have the 99 passing, and then the 3 playstyle pluses are fantastic with the card. If you do run the 4-2-1-3 formation, or if you do want to use him as a more defensive minded midfielder, I feel like the intercept playstyle plus is so important. And then on top of that, boys, you do also have the ping pass playstyle plus for a bit of chance creation, and then also 3 passing playstyles. I mean, the only real letdown that I did notice with the card is the fact that he is 4-star, and then he could also use a few extra playstyles. But other than that, man, he does have a very solid setup. Like I said, man, I feel like he can do everything really well in game. So if you do have the coins and you do still have the evolution available, I think that it's safe to say that he's easily a top 3 option, and I would definitely recommend him. But that is going to be the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, let me know by leaving a like. Comment down below what player you guys would like to see next in another player review, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Booba, and I'll catch you guys in another one very, very soon. Peace.